I've only been in New York for 48 hours, but I finally seen why people love it here so much that they decide to live and deal with not having an apartment, paying high rent, and also it being overly crowded. On this trip, I really had planned out a whole itinerary of what I wanted to do, but things quickly changed as they do. So I've been trying spots that I think are not as popular. For breakfast, I found this place called Sunflower Grimacy, and truly it was so cute. I got the French toast and potatoes, and the French toast was so fluffy and like the flavors were really great. I love the potatoes, and the coffee was delicious as well. After that, though, on this day particularly, I want to plan a whole day in Brooklyn, but I didn't realize it's a holiday. And I should have known it's a holiday because MLK Day also falls on my birthday. And my birthday is already a holiday. But nonetheless, we literally walked to Brooklyn, and on the way there, we saw all like the famous like TikTok spots. And I didn't even want to stop. I was like, I don't want to go there. I really want to go here to the MOMA design store because I really want to get like the cupcake or birthday cake plush. You know they were sold out, of course. But the store was also just so cute, and I felt like I was in the Children's Museum, and that used to be my place. Like as a kid, I could spend hours in the Children's Museum just playing with like the real model like kitchen and like fire department and the eye doctor. Like I love those kinds of stores. Ended up just getting two macaroons, one for me and my sister, and then we headed off, continuing it on the trek to the Brooklyn Bridge. But as we were walking, a woman stopped us and was like, "You want to buy bags?" And I said, "Oh my gosh, this is it." But she was not haggling with us. We did end up getting two bracelets, and then as we were leaving, this man came up to us selling Apple products, and I might have gotten an Apple product for $40. You stay tuned. As we were walking some more, there was a whole protest going on, and my mom got a little bit emotional because she was worried that they would get hurt, but nobody got hurt. It was very peaceful, and we continued on to the Brooklyn Bridge. There was so many people just selling things everywhere, but eventually we made it to the bridge. And y'all, I didn't think that this bridge was actually going to be as long as it was, and it was freezing. By the time we got to the other side of Brooklyn, my mom was frozen, and we just had to sit down and wait, and then we honestly Ubered back to our hotel to regroup. My mom got a nap in, and then we ended up finding this like pizza place by our hotel, and it was definitely giving college bar, reminding me of U of M, but the pizza was delicious, and I recommend it 10 out of 10, and that was day 2.